Let's start at the top. The reason you are not successful is because you're starting at the bottom. And this is true for anything that you are trying to succeed. If you're not successful at it, it's because you're starting at the bottom. You're starting with the behavior instead of starting with your thoughts. So for example, if you want to lose weight, 9 times out of 10, you are starting with the behavior of, I need to watch what I eat, I need to diet, I need to work out. That's not where you should start. So here's the reasons you're not successful, and it goes in order. So think about this. You're not successful because you're not behaving like a successful person. And the reason you're not behaving like a successful person is because you're not feeling like a successful person. And the reason you're not feeling like a successful person is because you are not talking like a successful person. And the reason you're not talking like a successful person is because you're not thinking like a successful person. So let's start at the top. And here's what that means. We want to start with what you're thinking, because what you're thinking affects what comes out of your mouth and what you speak to yourself in your head. So your thoughts affect what you say out loud and to yourself. What you say is going to affect how you feel, and how you feel is ultimately going to affect how you act. So here's an example. If you continually think getting in shape is hard, that's a thought, a belief that you have, that getting in shape is hard. Well, then you're probably going to say things like, I'm out of shape. Why did I do this to myself? This is too hard. I always fail at this. It's too hard for me to get into shape. I'm big boned. My family is like this. You come up with all these words that you say to kind of justify your thought. Well, those thoughts, those words that come out of your mouth ultimately leave you feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, stressed, among other things. And when you feel these things, then your actions are, you're not going to go to the gym and work out. And you might say, well, I might as well eat this because it really doesn't matter. So here's a positive example of that. Okay? If you think, I'm capable of accomplishing things, I can get stronger, and you say these words, I can eat better. Okay? Then all of a sudden, you're going to be more confident, more motivated, and you're going to feel stronger. And because of these feelings, you're going to want to go to the gym and work out. So let's change your thoughts. Let's start at the top, change the thoughts, which ultimately are going to change your behaviors, which are ultimately going to change your results. So one of the ways to do this is to ask good questions. Ask yourself questions like, why is this going to work? Why am I going to get stronger? Why am I going to get leaner? Why am I going to be successful? Because if you can answer those questions, why is this going to work? You might say, well, this is going to work because I'm going to go to the gym and I am going to eat better. Why am I going to get stronger? Because I'm going to work at it. Why am I going to get leaner? Because I'm going to cut out all sugars. I'm going to cut out alcohol. Why am I going to be successful? Because I'm a successful person. So I encourage you, change your questions. Stop asking questions like, why is it, and telling yourself why it's not going to work. Start telling yourself why it's going to work. Instead of saying something is hard, start answering the question, why is this not too hard for me? So I hope that helped. Just a quick little mindset idea for you, mindset work for you. If you have any questions or you want to work on your mindset, remember I have a program, and all you have to do is reach out to me and I will get you some more information.